Did you know that love bombing by a narcissist has nothing to do with love? And in fact, in this video, I'm going to tell you 5 little known facts about narcissistic love bombing that you probably never knew before. So you're definitely going to want to watch this all the way till the end. Hey there, I'm Rebecca Zung. I am a narcissist negotiation expert. I'm also an attorney, and I've written 2 best-selling books. I have a third one on the way, Slay the Bully, How to Negotiate with a Narcissist and Win, which you can pre-order. You can go to slaythebully.com and find all kinds of pre-order bonuses there. And I have helped thousands of people break free from the chains of toxic situations, business and personal. And I want to help you too, which is why I give free information here on this channel every single day by releasing new videos every day. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that you can learn how to negotiate with, communicate with narcissists, and actually learn how to be powerful against them as well. Okay, so let's learn about little known facts about narcissistic love bombing that you probably never knew before. Number 1 is it has nothing to do with love. In fact, while they start off maybe saying they love you, even maybe before you start dating, it actually has nothing to do with love. It has everything to do with manipulation. In fact, everything narcissists do has to do with manipulation. Everything they do is a manipulation. It has to do with control. They use love bombing as a way to get you started, conditioning you. So what they're doing is conditioning you from the beginning to get you into their web, to get you into their lair. They use charm, they use their charisma, they use their personality. They have learned early on to mirror you. And I've heard many people actually say they kind of fell in love with themselves, which is sort of true in a way, because they kind of are very, very adept at seeing what it is that you want to see. That's one thing they're very, very good at. They read people in an excellent way. It's a survival skill for them that they've learned from the beginning. You know, from the time that they were very, very young, they knew that they had to start to read people in order to be able to get what they want, in order to survive. You know, narcissists are people that had, probably a fair amount of trauma in their childhoods, or their needs weren't met in some way. And so in order to get their needs met, they had to learn how to read people. The first thing is narcissistic love bombing has nothing to do with love. It has everything to do with, charming people in order to condition them so that they can start to get what they want. It's a deposit that they're making so that they can start making withdrawals in order to get what they want. And they do this so that they can get to phase 2 as quickly as possible, which is the withdrawal phase. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter if it's a business relationship or a personal relationship, which is number 2 little known fact. The number 2 little known fact is that they use this in all relationships, not just romantic ones. So, whether it's a business relationship or a personal relationship, they will use this type of love bombing. Sometimes it's called the idealization phase, because, it seems too perfect. Like, where has this person been all of my life? And I know because I was in a business relationship with a covert narcissist, who seemed absolutely perfect at the beginning. Where has this person been? Oh my gosh, they have all the perfect contacts. They say all the right things. They seem to have all the skill sets that you need for a, or whatever it is, so, and they want to immediately get into the next level, invest in the company, or get their names on things, or get to something where they want you to be committed as soon as possible, because they don't want to have to make deposits for very long. They want you to be the one who's giving them the value and not vice versa. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3 is love bombing is not just at the beginning of the relationship. They'll use it at many different times during the relationship. They start to devalue you, which is sort of the next part of the relationship. And then they will go back to using the love bombing when necessary. So, if they sense that you're going to be leaving and you're kind of done, tired of them manipulating you, ghosting you, this crazy hot and cold situation, then they will start to love bomb you again to get you back into, pull you back in. They use it in many different situations. Sometimes it's called future faking. Sometimes it's called hoovering, or different terms. But they use love bombing, or this kind of charm that they have, to manipulate you in different ways. So it's something that they use to get what it is that they want. Okay, so it's used in many different times, different ways in the relationship, not just at the beginning of the relationship. Again, not just business, not just personal, and it has nothing to do with love. So, but it's not just at the beginning of the relationship either. Number 4, as I mentioned, they use love bombing to manipulate. It is a tool that is used in order to get what it is that they want. So, for example, if they're supposed to accomplish a task, for example, they were supposed to do something for the business, a business plan. Oh yes, I'm going to do it. It's not done. And, months go by, it hasn't been accomplished. And then you're finally like, you know what, this business partnership is not working out. I'm tired of asking you over and over again to accomplish these various tasks, including write this business plan. You haven't done it. I've been doing all the work here. I think since I'm doing all the work, I might as well just be on my own. Well, then all of a sudden they'll come back and say, oh, you know what? I will do everything that you ask. I will get the plan done. Look at me. I promise that you'll see in the future it'll be different. And then suddenly they start to do the work. They start to do the things. Look how amazing you are. They'll start to tell you how incredible you are, how incredible you guys are together. They'll say all the things they need to say, or they'll go back to being the charming, incredible person that you remember at the beginning. So they use love bombing to manipulate you. I would love to know the types of things that you guys have seen, the types of phrases that you guys have seen as far as love bombing. Go ahead and put those in the comments. You're perfect for me. We're soulmates. You sweep me off my feet. I've never met anybody like you. You guys have seen things like that. Go ahead and put those in the comments, because that's the kind of thing that they say when they're love bombing, right? That's the thing, you'll see when you see love bombing. Number 5 is, I want you to know that love bombing is a deposit. It's a deposit. They expect repayment for it, and quickly. and get used to it. You know, it's almost like a loan shark. They want interest and they want massive amount back. They want more back than they put into it, like way more. You know, they might have put in like this much, they want this much back in return, you know, and what they want overall is control. They want control over you, and they want your undivided attention and undivided loyalty. You know, if they smell at all that you are not 100% loyal in any way or any slight of any kind, then, you know, there's going to be hell to pay. Because for narcissists, you're either for them or against them. And if you're against them, then you are public enemy number one. If you agree, let me know in the comments. Would love to know your comments here. And if you are dealing with a narcissist and you're trying to negotiate with them in any way, I do have a free download for you on phrases to disarm narcissists. You can go to disarmthenarc.com and get those, disarmthenarc.com to get those. Also, make sure that you subscribe here and hit that notification bell. I also have a free private Facebook group that you can join. And if you're needing therapy, I do have a sponsor here on this channel. You can go to betterhelp.com/Rebecca Zung. We receive commissions on that. It doesn't cost you any extra. We just want you to have resources that you can trust. And the next video that I want you to check out is the video on words that destroy narcissists, because I want you to be able to have some resources that you can use to check out on how to smack down narcissists when you are so ready to do that. So let's go watch that next video together, Words That Destroy Narcissists. And I'm Rebecca Zung. And remember that today's a great day to start negotiating your best life. And I will see you in that next video.